You dig? It's everything that human beings don't understand. It's all their fears. It's what they're not sure of. You dig what I'm saying? Satan to me would be God. You would be God to me. You dig? I could worship anything as God. Everything is God. The sun is God. The moon is God. Everything is God. Except them stupid fucking people who got that shit stuck up in their fucking heads and they won't get rid of it. They don't have the intelligence to change. Once you get them, they go, the rest of their life, they'll do that for a paycheck, You tell them, don't do that no more, and they go, There's no, stop doing that. And they'll go, I said, stop it. And they'll go, and you cut someone's fucking throat and throw blood in their face, and they'll go, You see what I'm saying? In other words, there's just no intelligence. Pollution. It's the only solution for survival on the planet Earth is a revolution against pollution. It's like all the animals are running this way, and a lion comes on a picture, they all run that way. All the animals are all divided all up, all the people are out there playing all these games. A bigger fear comes, they all get together and they all run in one direction. Destroy every fucking thing. They're destroying everything. See, people don't realize how many, if you sit down and you started thinking people, it would take you 10 weeks to think up 200 million people, man. Do you know how many people that is? Now, you run out of food with 200 million people. You run out of oil with 200 million people. You run out of thought with 200 million people. You got a lot of meat there, man. That's a lot of meat to deal with, T. And here's another thing that you people talk about. All these peace movement, all these demonstrators, they'll run out and demonstrate for a nuclear power plant and go home and turn electricity on. If you want to demonstrate for a nuclear power plant, don't use electricity. Does it make sense? You know what I'm saying? They want to demonstrate for something on one hand and get their faces up in the camera and like, look at me, I'm different, you know, or pay me to be somebody, you dig? And then on the other hand, they can't be somebody because they go home and turn the fucking electricity on and use the same fucking pollution. You dig what I'm saying? In other words, you can't protest cutting down trees with paperwork. Now, it's dawning in the minds of many. It's dawning in the minds of chemistry. It's dawning in the minds of biology. And I got 7 big locks in my brain, you dig? And then I send off to Norway. Sure! And I send them a thought, and it goes to Norway, and the chemistry, and they're looking in the little things. You dig what I'm saying? And then I'm over here in Australia sitting on a bushman. I don't need a telephone to communicate with that bushman. You dig what I'm saying? That bushman is right inside my soul, man. He's right inside. I can hear everything. I can see through his eyes. You see what I'm saying? It's like I am that bushman. Everything's a reflection of this. When you reflect that, you reflect music. I reflect it in music. That's like you've made me happen. I mean, you know, how can you say I make you happen when you made me happen just as much as I made you happen? I'm only what you put into me. You dig what I'm saying?
You put your thought out into the world.
No. You put your thought into me. You sent me this, and you did that, and you said so-and-so, and you put such and such. And I said, oh, is this what you see? Man, this must be, you know, wow, you know what I mean? All right. You know what I mean? In other words, if that's what you see, then I'll meet you in that. Yeah, that's beautiful. Fantastic. In my mind. You see the Pope? He's a cigarette butt on the floor.
Well,
now open up your mind into that. See all the Orientals and the dragons? All the tongs? See all the feathers? See the swastika spinning? You see it coming alive? In our minds as a youth, you see that spirit coming back? You see it coming back? You dig what I'm saying? In other words, it's coming back in the spirit of the youth. It's coming back from the battlefields. It's coming back. Peace on earth. Peace on earth. And the peace on earth goes beyond that line. And I put that line on the blind man's pole. Then I run that down with some other soul, and then I cut that on back with another track and come back and say, choo, choo, I know my mind.
And I trust the very same person that you do. And the very same person that you do.